Hey everybody, welcome to GDS Railways. My name is Greg. This is my YouTube channel. Tonight we're going to do something very special. I think you guys will enjoy very much. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm excited. I haven't exactly seen what we're going to be unboxing tonight, but by all accounts it's going to be special, so you'll want to stick around. Before we get started on that, if you're a current subscriber, we thank you. Hello, welcome back. Thank you for returning. Thank you for liking and commenting and giving us suggestions on the videos. That's the only way that we know what you guys like or hate or whatever. You know, and every bit of feedback is always welcome. Now, if you're not yet a subscriber, you'll want to subscribe because my channel is a little bit different than a lot of the others. We run the older locomotives. As a matter of fact, tonight, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're going to run something that will be the oldest thing, assuming it does run, that we have run to date. So that's exciting. You'll want to stick around. All right. With no further ado, let's get this started. So let's get to the actual unboxing. That's what everybody's been waiting on. I'm not exactly sure what this is. It's one of several things, or it could be one of several things. I hope I didn't just poke it. That's not the plan for sure. So I'm pretty excited because some of the things that we have coming this way, I don't have. I've never had. This will be the first, if it is what I'm thinking it is. Although there is another order I just thought of that could be something totally different altogether. So this will be a surprise to all of us. All right, I got it open anyway. That's a start. So all right, let's see. It's packed pretty well. This is interesting. I'm not even sure what I'm looking at the moment. Oh wow. Okay. This might take just a little bit of doing carefully to get this open. I'm not yet sure exactly which one this is, but I think, wow, that really feels really light, really fragile. So let's see. Not sure of the best way to do this. My favorite knife let me down a little bit there. Did you see that? So okay, I think I can probably rip the plastic from here. Oh wow. I believe this is part of an Ives set. I do not, up until this moment in time, have any Ives trains. Just a minute and we'll get this open. I was not expecting it to be this small. It is so, wow, so amazingly cool. Wow, wow, wow. So it looks like this is the Ives number 11 tender. I just noticed it has two different size wheels, but perhaps it's supposed to be that way. I'm not really sure because I've never owned one of these before. I'm actually pretty sure that these wheels are supposed to match. But you know what? I'm still excited. I'm still like, wow, that's amazing. This is Ives number 11. Here in a minute, I'll tell you what the seller said this was year-wise, etc. So here, looks like we have these three pieces all together. And I would assume this is the locomotive because it is heavy. Wow, this is amazing. So, all right, I'm going to move the box out of our way. All right, I'm excited. This is just, I mean, an incredible piece of history. All right, let's see. Really probably be better to find the scissors, but this seems to be working okay. So, okay. Here we have a caboose. Wow. That is amazing. Baggage into 50. Or into space 50 maybe. The Ives railway lines. Wow. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh. Look, here's another one. My goodness. So this one is a number 52. This says it's a parlor car. And this is apparently it's a mail car, express mail. Wow. Just wow. And here we have the number 51 chair car. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but chair car. Just wow. Wow, 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 wow. So, all right. I believe that last but not least, we have the locomotive, however you want to say it. I'm almost too excited to talk. This is just, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. So, all right. See if we can get this open. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh. So, all right. Let's see what we got here. I'm trying to be careful, but I'm also trying to hurry. Oh my goodness. Okay, and here we have the locomotive. Just how cool is that? By Ives. It says Ives number 1100. That is really awesome. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm not sure what year this is from exactly. It's pretty. But, oh. Well, that's interesting. That goes that way. Cool. And then I'm going to put the mail car. And then I'm going to put them in order because I like things in order. Let's see. 51, 52. So, all right. This is what we got. This was what was in the box. That's just amazing. I am just super, super excited. Super. Just stoked to own such an amazing piece of history. I mean, just look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, guys, so now that we have it unboxed, let's take a closer look. I'll tell you what I know about it. I don't know a lot about Ives, so I'll just come clean about that. What I do know is that Ives was a toy company, a toy producer. Once upon a time, I believe it was one of the largest in the United States. It made the misfortune of making the founder of Lionel unhappy somehow, and they feuded, lawsuits and all that good stuff. Lionel actually wound up putting them out of business. Well, it was a combination of things. The Great Depression and Lionel's relentless advertisements and so forth. Lionel would pit the least expensive Ives against their most expensive Lionel trains, and of course there really was no comparison. As a matter of fact, I believe the ad may have featured something along these lines, because the ad went something like they would drop this train and then a Lionel train. Well, this train is cast iron. And then, of course, the train that they dropped, was metal. And, of course, metal dense, and the cast iron would shatter. So it wasn't really a fair comparison. So in 1933, Lionel finally acquired Ives, and for just a moment, there was a Lionel Ives. So this particular Ives was built in 1915, the Ives number 1101 with the number 11 tender. And this turns out this is a complete set that I have. So that makes this locomotive 108 years old. You'll notice that the two wheels on the tender are not the same. I did look at others, and that's not correct. Somebody has stuck the smaller wheel on there, so should this run, we may have an issue with that. But I guess that's pretty optimistic to talk about it running at this moment, since we just unboxed it. And I did buy it as non-functional, so there you go. So some of the defects on this one, and there are quite a few, which makes it perfect for our collection. I noticed that somebody's done some interesting soldering work on some of the wiring and stuff. That's on the other side. So I chose to show this side because it's a little more pleasant to look at. I mean, the other's not bad. But so you have that. So somebody's played with it, prepared it, whatever, however you want to say it, at some point. I noticed that part of the cow catcher is missing, broken, and oops. And I also noticed that, and the description said this, that the headlight, which should go, if I can do this, go right here, is broken off. And once again, this is made of cast iron, so that's not all that big of a surprise. It's actually in pretty remarkable shape for being cast iron and being as old as it is, if anybody played with it. Now, I'm not sure about this, but I'm going to say it anyway. They had a wind-up version, and I believe it's the same locomotive shell. I could be wrong on that, so I'll correct myself if I am at some point in the future, but I believe that this and the wind-up one were the same. Now, an interesting thing, once again, that Lionel did on their marketing was not only did they compare the durability in an unfair light, they also made it seem like, okay, I'm going to do this. So this is the 259E, and they they made it seem like you got more value from the Lionel because they were so much larger. Now this guy, the Ives, is tiny. I mean, it's tiny, 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 but it's really awesome. I mean, I'm super excited to have it. I'm super excited that it's here. So, all right. So let's look at the cars. See if I can get my tripod to cooperate with us. So this is the baggage car, number 250, express mail. The Ives railway lines, that's pretty cool. As you can see, the cars are not perfect. You'll notice they have tab and slot connectors between the cars. And then next we have well, maybe that's just a 50. All right, anyway. Then we have the 51, the chair car. When we unpacked it, I was making reference to that. I don't know what that means exactly. Does that mean that's just where you sit down? I don't know. Maybe that's a dumb question. Anyway, I don't know. Then last but not least, we have the parlor car, number 52. Now, I did look online, and this is actually a set. This is how it would have come. So that's pretty cool. For 108 years old, I think we can all agree that it's just pretty freaking awesome. So, all right, who wants to be optimistic and put this on a train track? I mean, what are the odds, right? 105 years old, says non-functional. You know what? I like a challenge though, and I like to try things. So let's go put it on the track. Worst thing that would happen is nothing happens, or it goes up in smoke, or I don't know. Certainly, I'm not scared to repair something 105 years old. We'll just be a little extra careful maybe. So I did today order that the right size wheel for this tender, so we'll see if that helps us out. Once again, if we get this going, I'm not sure if that tender's gonna stay on the track like that, but you know what? We're gonna try it out. Let's go in the train room and see what happens. Okay, everybody, we've got this 1915, 108 years old, y'all, Ives train on my track. I could not be more excited if my life depended on it. This is wow. I mean, I don't even care if it works. That's just wow. It's it's mine. It's in my house. It's on my track. That's awesome. That's awesome. And I get to share it with you guys. Oh my God, this is just awesome. Okay, so I'm sure that probably this will be a astronomical fail, but you know, we have to try. Once again, that tender doesn't have the right size wheel on the back, so I don't know even if this does go, if it's going to stay on the track or what's going to happen. I'm so excited I can hardly even speak. All right, so I think we ought to just give it some power and see what happens. I'm like literally kind of like, I don't know. I don't even know the word. It's not nervous. It's just, I don't know, excited. So, all right, let's try this out. Hopefully I'll get the right controller the first time. Let's see. Little power. Up. There's nothing. No. All right. Well, you know, let's just move to a different spot in the drag, like, you know, like that's really gonna make a difference, right? Okay, you know, who knows? That can make a difference, right? All right, let's try it again. What? No way! Oh my God! 108 years old. Look at that. I mean, how is this even possible? All right. Wow. I guess I need to get some real words out of my mouth. I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. Oh my goodness. So, okay, this is the Ives 1101. 108 years old, 1915. Going around a track, and I get to share it with you guys. This may be the best day ever. Oh my goodness. Wow, I mean, it's just like, it's like it ran yesterday. And I mean, obviously it didn't run yesterday. Oh my goodness. All right. Whew. Wow. I don't even know what else to say. Okay, guys. Well, this is the most amazing moment in my YouTube channel history. Hands down. Hands down. Oh, wow. Okay, guys, well, to say I'm happy would be like the understatement of maybe a lifetime. This is amazing. My very first Ives train set, and it works right out of the box. 108 years old. What's not to be happy about? Wow. All right, guys, well, it's going to be hard to beat this. It's going to be hard to top this, but we're going to try. All right, y'all. Well, give it a thumbs up if you like the video. I definitely like the video. If you're not yet a subscriber, well, I don't know that we can top this, but we're going to try. Stick around. We're always doing some sort of crazy shenanigans. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow. Just wow. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. muchos. Oh, I just spoke Spanish tonight. Thank you so much to my subscribers and everybody that made this moment possible. Gosh, wow, amazing. All right, y'all. I think this is all for now. TGS Railways out. Oh my God.